What is up, Guardians? Welcome to Schwille Gaming, where you can stay up to date with Destiny content. In lieu of Grandmaster season being upon us, today I'm bringing you a guide on the new Hypernet current Grandmaster. This is not the only way to do it, as some of you play as different classes and use different subclasses and loadouts as I do, but this is a method me and my team use to beat it. Feel free to take from this what you want and implement it into your own run of the Hypernet current. All that being said, let's get into it. Start off with, let's take a look at the loadout I used to clear the Hypernet current. I ended up running Solar because of Well of Radiance and fusion grenades are pretty cracked. I won't go over my whole subclass configuration, but if you'd like to check it out, follow the link at the top of your screen that should be appearing now. Moving on, I used a nameless Midnight Scout rifle in my kinetic slot with perpetual motion and explosive payload on it. The exact scout you use and perks won't matter too much as long as you have one to take care of unstoppable champions. I know Hung Jury has been a good choice here, all the better if you have one with shoot to loot and /or kinetic tremors. In my energy slot, I'm running none other than a Lay Monarch. You'll want it for overload champions and is crazy strong and deals a lot of damage that'll make taking care of the rest of the ads easy. In my heavy slot, I'm running the Commemoration Void Machine Gun from Deep Stone Crypt. You're going to want one with at least reconstruction on it, plus machine guns are very good right now. For armor, you're going to want to make sure your resilience and discipline are at 100. If you need help getting high stat armor, follow the link at the top of your screen. This will help you stay alive and get your grenades back pretty quick. On your helmet, put on a heavy ammo finder mod and Void Siphon. Lay Monarch and Commemoration are going to pair well with Void Siphon to generate orbs so you can get your abilities and your super back pretty fast. On your arms, go ahead and equip 2 firepower mods. Since we'll be getting our grenades back and hopefully using them a lot, this will generate us even more orbs to get our abilities back even faster. I also have fastball on here so I can heat the crap out of my grenades. For chest, we'll be running Starfire Protocol, which will give us another fusion grenade. For mods here, you'll want emergency reinforcement to help your survivability and arc damage resistance. On your legs, put on Void Weapon Surge. This is going to buff Void weapon damage, Lay Monarch, and Commemoration whenever you pick up orbs, which should be often if you refer back to how many ways we'll be generating orbs. You can also add Absolution here, which will reduce ability cooldowns when we pick up orbs. And lastly, on our class item, you'll want 2 Bombers, which grant grenade energy when casting your Rift, and Reaper, which generates an orb on your first kill inside each Rift. The whole idea here is generating a ton of orbs and getting our abilities back super fast, while killing all the other ads our abilities don't kill with Lay Monarch and Commemoration. We had 2 Warlocks, and with this build, we were getting our abilities back so fast that we always had a grenade up and a well whenever we needed it, plus some. When you load in, things will be pretty straightforward to start off with. Make your way across the bridge and kill ads along the way. Note, you'll want to primarily use Lay Monarch on most ads here. When you get this far, be careful of the snipers on the top right across the way. They hit pretty hard and you're going to want to take them out first. Upon entering this cave is a good place to drop a well. Nuke all the ads and use your scout rifle to stun the 2 unstoppable champions that come from the front right. Once you have them stunned, melt them with grenades and heavy weapons. After you kill all the ads, as you start to make this climb, be careful of the Scorpius turrets. Once you get to this open area, you'll want to take out a good chunk of ads, then make your way over to the ledge on the right. This is where you will hang out for the duration of this part. Try to take out the snipers first. After you've defeated most of the first wave, a second wave of ads will spawn in, as well as a Tormentor and an unstoppable champion. You will need to defeat the Tormentor to advance. After the Tormentor has been defeated, take a look around this area for orbs and heavy ammo. When you're ready, enter the Vex portal in the center of the area. When you reach the first group of ads, be ready to stun and defeat 2 unstoppable champions. There are also arc-shielded Centurions that you'll need to be careful of the Axion darts they shoot at you, as well as traveling blights moving across the map. Push forward. Once you arrive here, you'll want to take out all the ads and destroy all the blights. Minotaurs will drop Arc Craniums that are really powerful against these blights. You don't have to use the Arc Craniums on the blights, but your weapons take significantly longer to destroy the blights than the Craniums do. Be careful of snipers and champions. At this point, send 2 Guardians down the Sparrow track, and it is a good idea to leave 1 behind just in case someone goes down and needs a res. As you get off your Sparrow, you'll want to kill these adds and climb up and forward. There will be 3 Overload champions. Use Lay Monarch on them and be careful of the stasis they shoot at you. When you enter this arena looking room, you'll need to kill all the adds and use the Arc Craniums dropped by Minotaurs to destroy all the Blights. Blights will be marked by waypoints on your radar and screen. Be careful of the Overload champions that spawn on the top areas, as well as 2 giant yellow bar taken ogres that spawn in the middle of the arena partway through the encounter. Once all the adds are defeated and Blights destroyed, take the portal in the middle of the arena to the final boss room. When you reach the final boss room, you'll want to find cover where you'll hang out for most of this encounter. The boss is a giant taken Hydra that shoots blights and axiom darts at you. Like any other boss, at certain points in dealing damage to him, he'll spawn in groups of adds, including arc-shielded Centaurions, and both Overload and Unstoppable champions. Seek cover, kill all the adds, and damage the boss. Rinse and repeat until you have defeated the final boss. And there we have it, the Hypernet current Grandmaster Nightfall. I hope this helped out in your quest to your Conqueror title or gilding. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.